Hello, Leo. How you doing? Hope y'all having a good day. I'm having a good day. My incense is really pretty right now, and I really like it. So I'm just like mesmerized with it. But I hope y'all are having a good day. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you for sharing your time and your energy with me. If this is your first time viewing me, my name is Aviana. This is Aviana's Ascension. And today we are just going to see what messages Spirit has for you, just most important. Whenever you find this video is when you're meant to find it. So thanks for watching. Let's get into it. All right. And just take what feels right for you. Check out your other placements if that feels right. All right, Leo, let's see what we got. Okay, I like it. All right. We have Eclipse and Aries collaboration, number 25 here at the bottom. And it says boost relationships through teamwork and compromise. I like it. Beautiful. So lots of collaboration. You could be focusing on maybe new projects or, deepening your current relationships, whether that's friendship, family, romantic, whatever. I just see that, yeah, I feel like you're focusing on being the best version of yourself, not just for yourself, but for everyone around you. Okay, we have shine brightly like the star you are, eclipse in Leo. So that lets me know that you're going through a big transformation. And with number 29 here, that adds up to 11. So I definitely feel like there's a lot of shifts happening within your partnerships, within your relationships. And then we have compassion here. All right, so yeah, I feel like it's all about just being compassionate and understanding for you, for everyone. I like it. Okay. We have Moon in Virgo, contentment, the chance to boost health and vitality leads to satisfaction. So, yeah, I feel like you guys are focusing on, again, just overall. Ow. Yeah, some of you guys, I just got some pain like randomly in my jaw, my teeth. Some of you guys could be like getting some teeth work, mouth work done. I don't know. But with this Moon in Virgo, I feel like you're just focusing on becoming a healthier, happier version of you. And maybe some of you guys that could come about from your loved ones. Like they're saying, like, oh, we just want you to, take care of yourself, things like that. I almost took these and put them out. Um, but okay, so it seems very significant then. Okay, lots of change happening, but it's all for the better, becoming healthier and happier. We like that. We like that, right? All right. Most important messages for Leo. What does Leo need to hear? Most important messages, please and thank you. Alrighty, let's talk about it. Okay, so we have Moon and Scorpio, number 20. So again, with the two partnerships, okay, transformation, a change in your emotional life. And especially with this being the butterfly, with it being a moon card, there's definitely, this could be even like some sort of shadow work coming to the surface, maybe some sort of triggers being, noticed, maybe certain bad habits or reactions. I just feel like this is a moment of introspection for yourself, okay? And it's leading you to a very beautiful transformation for yourself, but that can also be very difficult to look within and be honest and vulnerable about what's going on with yourself. So, you know, that's understandable if you're having a hard time, but I think something very beautiful is coming about for you. Okay, we have Sun in Aquarius, number 11 again. So you guys could be seeing a lot of 11s or 2s. 11, 11 even. Opportunity. You could have even seen a rainbow recently. I know I did. Cute. Okay, but this says readiness for change. So yeah, there's something very big that's coming through for you. And with like this rainbow, I feel like there's a rain and then there's a rainbow that comes, right? Something very beautiful is coming in for you, but it's possibly a difficult time to go through the transformation, but you're ready for it. You're ready for a new start. You're ready for a new day, a new version of yourself. You're ready to shine and be who you know you're meant to be. I like that. Very beautiful. Okay, we have Moon in Libra, number 19, which makes 10. So that tells me that there's again a big transformation, a big ending, like it feels like the World card. Like a cycle of your life is closing for a new one. And I feel your last reading that I did was very much talking about that energy. So we have Moon in Libra, love. Bring peace to your life and your relationships will flourish. Okay. And then we have Sun in Gemini, communications, hone your negotiation and relationship skills. So yeah, for some of you, this could be the result of a romantic relationship or just something that's really bringing your soul fulfillment. But I see that I feel like you're choosing to go through transformations because you want peace not only for yourself, but for those around you. And for some of you, there may have been a romantic partner that really motivated you to do this. But I feel like you're all about peace, you're all about balance, you're all about happiness, not only for yourself, but for those around you. And you're willing to transform and do whatever you got to do to make that happen. I love it. Fierce. All right. We're going to get into the tarot for you, not Libra, for you, Leo. Sorry. All right. Let's see what's going on. Most important messages for Leo. Please and thank you. I saw the Nine of Cups poke out a little bit, so know that you guys are you're gonna be proud of yourself. You're gonna be satisfied with yourself. I see that, your hard work is gonna pay off. Just stay focused. Yeah, see, Six of Wands. You're gonna have success not only for yourself, but people are gonna be really proud of you. Everyone's gonna be celebrating you. It's gonna be great. Ooh. All right, let's see what that was. Oh yeah, you have the Death card and the Magician. So again, especially with these being major arcana, it lets me know that this is a significant shift for you, a significant moment in your life. Okay, and with the Death card, I feel like it's really out with the old and in with the new, right? And I feel like you're letting go of anything that kind of stifles your power, and you're recognizing that not only it's a choice, right, to choose things that don't benefit you, that don't serve you. I feel like you're reclaiming your power from a lot of things here, Leo, so that's exciting. All right, let's do one more shuffle and then we are going to get into it. See, I see the Six of Wands again. Something's going to be very beautiful for you. All right. Gorgeous. Bottom of the deck. Oh, I love it. We have the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, you're thriving. Independent, self-sufficient. You are doing what's best for you. You are watering your garden, filling your cup, because that's how it works, right? You can't be there for somebody else if you're not there for yourself. And I see you choosing yourself, choosing your health, your well-being, and that's what's so important. I love it. We have the Sun card here, which is your card, Leo, and it's also the happiest card in the deck. So just looks like you're on top of the world. Okay, you're thriving. Okay, you're doing great. With the Lovers, the Ace of Wands, Gemini energy with the Lovers. So yeah, like I was saying, like, again, you're doing something for yourself, but I do feel like there's been something outside of you that's really motivated that, right? There's somebody or maybe a situation that just really fills your heart, makes you happy, makes you feel alive, makes you feel passionate. And because of that, I feel you've really been motivated to focus on yourself. It's like this is a beautiful, especially if this is a romantic relationship, because it tells me that it's like two individuals growing together, but still doing their own thing, Yeah, with Judgment and the Magician, exactly. Like you've decided for yourself what you want your life to be, what you want it to look like. You may have made some mistakes in the past or had some obstacles to overcome, but you've done it. And you recognize that you're in control of your life. You can manifest whatever you want to bring in. So why don't you? You're taking steps towards a very beautiful, beautiful life. Okay, with the Nine of Swords, the Death card, there may have been some anxiety or doubt here at first, but you recognize the more you bet on yourself, the more you invest in yourself, the better. I like it. Let's get into it. All right. Messages for Leo, most important. Please and thank you. What does Leo need to know? And I just pick my cards up. I let them fly out and then I'll pick them up as I go. So we shall see. We shall see. So yeah, you're definitely overcoming anything that held you down, anything that kept you stuck, stagnant, was manipulative. You're done with that. And that could have been your own self. You know what I mean? All right, we have the Nine of Swords, the High Priestess with the Ace of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, so this is definitely a time where you're having to follow your intuition. You're having to follow your heart. Okay, you can't let yourself get distracted right now, get derailed right now. Okay, but we do have the Nine of Swords. So I think you could be putting a lot of pressure on yourself, or maybe just worried if something is the right thing, you know, especially whenever it's getting you out of a comfort zone, right? So it feels for me that you're having to really trust yourself and go against the grain or go against what you're used to. And it can be scary, right? But that usually leads you to the most beautiful thing in your life, you know? That leads you to growth. It leads you to trust. It leads you to something very beautiful. But it can be hard to know that whenever it's so out of your comfort. Okay? So don't let that fear and that doubt hold you back. Keep trusting your intuition. Keep leaning on those parts of you, because your mind and, you know, maybe the external and other people may not know. They can't know what's right for you because it's just you and your soul. So do different things to connect with that heart space more. I would meditate with it, you know, just sit with it for a moment. Whatever feels right for you, just look up different ways you can connect with your heart space and your intuition, because I think you will benefit from that greatly, truly. All right, we have the Ten of Cups here with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're going towards your soul tribe here. Not only in like a family sense or an emotional romantic sense, but also within work, within building one another up, you know, and it may be from people that are from very different walks of life and a lot different than what you expected or anticipated, but it's time for you to be in places that uplift you and help you thrive, you know? And then your last card here is the Seven of Pentacles. They're letting you know to be patient with this. This is not something that's going to happen overnight, but also what you put your energy, your time, and attention into is what's going to grow. So don't put your energy into fear, into doubt. Put it into love, put it into trust, and spend time with people that make you feel good, that make you feel supported and loved. Because something beautiful is growing here, but you've got to be patient with it. You've got to have trust with it, okay? All right. We're going to go through these cards and clarify them some more. So let's see what we got for Leo. Please provide us with further detail and clarity on this situation, please and thank you. Ooh, ooh. All right. Oh, I should have seen what those cards were. I guess it wasn't meant to happen. See, yeah, that's a message in and of itself. Like sometimes you're not meant to understand. Sometimes you're not meant to know exactly what's going to come through or exactly why something's happening the way it is. But sometimes you just need to have blind faith. And that may seem a little stupid or scary, but you know, you got to take a risk. All right, bottom of this deck, yes, we have intuition. It's time for you to follow your intuition. Don't lean so much on logic, on what's comfortable, on what your brain is okay with. Sometimes you have to follow your heart. Sometimes you have to let go of control and lean on something that's greater than you. We have reflection. We have hermit. We have the star card. I love these. Very beautiful. This is definitely a time for you to reflect and get back to your true self Come back to your most authentic, most vulnerable self. It's time for you to, again, trust your intuition, follow your heart and what really brings you soul level fulfillment, and allow yourself to stand fully in what that is. It may be different than what other people want you to do or what you may have wanted to do in the past, but acknowledge that, be authentic with it, so that way you can go towards what's meant for you. I definitely see you going towards just a lot of happiness, though, a lot of fulfillment, a lot of abundance, not just financially, but in a lot of aspects of life. So I like it. All right, let's talk about this Ace of Cups, High Priestess, the Nine of Swords. Time to follow your heart, follow your intuition. But there's a little bit of fear with that, which is normal, but don't let that fear control you, okay? Allow yourself to combat it. Allow yourself to be like, well, what if something does go right? What if something is beautiful? What if I can do it? You know? Beautiful. So what I love, we have the King of Pentacles, Conception. This lets you know that you create your own reality. Now, I think that's beautiful, and I think it's so important to understand that because it helps you be accountable, right? So instead of saying, "Oh, I hope this works out. I hope this da 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 da," say, "This is going to work out. Thank you for it working out." And it makes you be more positive, right? Because your thoughts, your words become your actions, become your reality. You want to move in a way that you have faith in yourself, faith in the universe, wanting everything to work out for you. So, what I tell people is to imagine that the universe is always saying yes to you. So, why would you say this might not work out, right? Because the universe would be like, weird request, but okay, we'll make it happen, you know? So, don't play yourself like that, right? And recognize the power that you have within yourself. There should be no worry or fear because you're in control, right? And of course, sometimes there are things that are out of our control, right? Like that we have to overcome and grow through because that's what we're here to do on earth. But what I mean by you create your own reality is that you have the power of your perspective. You have the power to decide what you're going to focus on and what you put your energy and time and attention into. So if it's something that doesn't feed you and make you feel good and uplift you and make you feel empowered, don't focus on it. All right? Because that's what they mean with this Conception card. If you don't like it, don't focus on it. Because then whenever it comes into fruition, you're going to be surprised. Well, if it isn't the consequences of your actions, you know what I mean? Not to be harsh about it, but I'm harsh about it because it's that simple. Okay? You create your own reality. So if you focus on things that don't work out for you, let's not do that. Okay? Okay. We have control here with the Princess of Swords and adaptation. So yeah, you're going through a big transformation. And when we go through big transformations, we have to let go of what we're comfortable with. And that can be very difficult, especially for the ego, the mind. They like routine. They like being able to predict what's going to happen. It makes them feel safe. But you are in control here. You don't have to give in to your fear, to your ego, to your mind. You can say, hey, parts of me that feel unsafe, we are safe. It's okay. Sit with me and tell me why you don't feel safe. You know, instead of letting these parts control you and overthinking and overworking and doing all this stuff to stay in control and make sure that fear doesn't come true, sit with it, see where it comes from. So that way you can reassure it and acknowledge it. And with that love and acceptance, it calms down. Okay. Because you got the Sun card, baby. Again, your card, Leo. You're going towards happiness. You're going towards a very beautiful life. It's done. So there's no need to worry about if you're doing the right thing, if it's going to work out. All you have to focus on is positivity, the life you want to live, and holding yourself accountable to be in that energy because you're already there. Okay? Don't doubt yourself. All right, with the Ten of Cups, Three of Pentacles, I just feel like a very beautiful life is coming forward for you, having good times with friends, family, loved ones, feeling secure and stable, feeling balanced. I love it. Tell me more about this Ten of Cups, Three of Pentacles for Leo. Okay. So with the Two of Cups, love, Seven of Wands, valor. So yeah, you guys, some of y'all are definitely in love right now, or you're, just going towards things that bring you fulfillment. This could be even like a business partnership, whatever. But at the end of the day, you're having to follow your heart, and you're also having to trust someone else with your heart, right? It doesn't have to just be romantic, but essentially you're giving a big part of yourself to someone. And with valor here, Spirit is acknowledging, like, yeah, of course it's scary, right? It's like expecting yourself not to be scared when you jump out of a plane, like for skydiving. Like, of course that's scary, right? But there's a part of you that has to trust that the person that's on your back or the parachute or whatever is going to catch you. And I believe that they are. This is telling you, see what happened when you blindly followed your heart before? Keep doing that. It's leading you to something very, very beautiful. Keep trusting yourself. Okay? And at the end of the day, with well being here, this is letting us know that, everything has its time, right? There's a natural cycle, natural progression for all of life. For some of you, you may have been used to things not exactly working out, which is where this anxiety comes from. But know that your highs are going to match your lows. Eventually, things have to turn around for you, and eventually, things will turn back around. But it's just about, again, the perspective you have with all of it, and what you choose to focus on. You know what I mean? Don't focus on, well, this is eventually going to end, right? Focus on the positive. Focus on enjoying the moment in the time right here, right now. With loss and oppression, some of you guys are very worried about the what ifs, again, with that Nine of Swords. Okay? So, Spirit is saying, like, first of all, that's too much of a burden. So, it's out of your control. Let that go, first of all. But also know that at the end of the day, if something does happen, it's for your highest self. It's for your evolution, for your growth. And anything that helps you grow and evolve is beautiful. It's always worth it. Because that's what we're here on earth to do. We're not here to have a picnic all the time, or else we'd be in heaven or nirvana or whatever you want to call it, With loss here, it's saying even if the worst happens, it was all happening for you. That's the power of perspective. Okay. Seven of Pentacles. Let's talk about it, right? So they're letting you know what you put your time and your energy and your thoughts into are going to grow. So you can either focus on things that help you or hinder you, but that's on you. Tell me more about this for Leo. I love this. We have Hermit and we have Reflection. This is letting you know that everything that comes, it's like this person should be staring at a mirror, right? Because essentially what this person has grown is them, right? They've created a reality based on their own thoughts, their own actions, their own words, all of that. So this is having you realize that as within, so without, what you pour your attention and energy into will grow. So pour your attention and energy into things that feed you, that make you feel good. Because at the end of the day, you'll only be able to point the finger at yourself. Okay? If you live a life that's not fulfilling, what can you do to change it? If you feel worried and anxious, how can you redirect your energy into more positive things that feed you? You are not your thoughts. You do not have to attach to them so much. Trust your heart, trust your intuition. Let yourself get out of a comfort zone. All right. We're going to get into some crystal oracle messages to close out this reading. And you guys may benefit from getting some of these crystals. All right. But if this resonated for you, Leo, let me know with a like, a comment. I love to hear from you guys. And definitely subscribe. That helps the channel grow. You know the deal. And go ahead and share this video with somebody. Maybe you have other Leo friends or maybe another zodiac sign where you think they may benefit from checking out their reading. Share with a friend, why don't you? All right, bottom of the deck for you, Leo, we have Come to Calm, Sodalite, Ebb and Flow, Moonstone. Yeah, see, it's like there's highs and lows. There's going to be, you know, good times, bad times, but it's all about how we flow with them, how we, you know, choose to focus on the calm and the positive rather than giving our attention and our energy to fear, right? And it's not to say ignoring what's going on, but it's just saying, okay, that's happening. And if it's out of my control, I'm just going to ride it out and focus on what feels good for me. Because trust that the divine is always working in your favor. Always trust that. Okay, Better with Time, Amalite. And then we got Full of Riches, Citrine. Ooh, Fundamentals of Humanness, Salt. Maybe you guys need to eat some salt. I like that. But see, yeah, there's something that it's just you're gonna have to ride the wave, okay? But it's leading you somewhere very, very beautiful, okay? Don't give in to your fear, though. I think that's the most important thing. You're having to ride a wave to something very positive. Like, I feel like you're needing to move with trust to know that you're going to land somewhere positive because you are. Trust. All right, let's see. Messages for Leo. Ooh, very pretty cards. I love it. Okay, let's talk about it. Let me get comfortable. All right, so we have You Live in Abundance, Imperial Topaz. Okay, I like it. So yeah, this is just reminding you that you have everything you need, first of all. Okay, you're doing great. And the more you are standing in your truth, in your authenticity, the more you recognize abundance and what you have to be grateful for, the more it will produce. Okay. It's like if I focus on all the blue things here, I see the chair, I see the tapestry back there, this poster. If I focus on green things, I see the plant, whatever, this thing up here, right? What I choose to focus on is what I will see more of. So choose to focus on positivity, abundance, joy, okay? And we have The Only Thing, Clear Quartz. I feel like you put too much pressure on yourself sometimes, Leo, and you can allow things to be a little bit more simpler, right? It's not about becoming some amazing version of yourself or feeling like, okay, when I have this done or this done or this done, I've accomplished it. No, it's about loving yourself just as you are and understanding that being a human is about having a life and having it unfold and, you know, going through highs and lows and just finding more parts of yourself and getting to know yourself deeper and deeper and spreading love and kindness, right? So, you know, don't put so much pressure on yourself because I feel like that's where a lot of the anxiety and the fear and the worry comes from. Is you're just like, am I going to make it? Is this okay? Am I doing the right thing? Who cares? Are you having fun? Are you being nice? Okay. That's it. All right. All right. We have Get Curious with Carnelian. I love it. Okay. Some of you guys may be traveling a lot, or maybe you want to travel. Maybe you should. But yeah, I feel like this is saying, like, allow yourself to kind of get out of your comfort box. Yeah, get out of your comfort box. Whatever. I like it. Comfort box. Get out of your box. Get out of the comfort zone. And allow yourself to see things differently. Allow your confidence, your light to shine. Nobody cares, Leo. At the end of the day, nobody cares. Everybody's worrying about their own self, you know? So all this pressure that you may put on yourself, it's not necessary. All right? Nobody's worried. Nobody cares. Okay? Just have fun. That's all that matters. And if anyone's trying to hate on you, then they really just are worrying about themselves. Right? That's projection. You don't have to take it on. So don't. All right, I'm going to read this one out of the book. Ooh, it has a book on here too. Breathe in Your Trueness, Lepidolite. I love this. So some of you guys may like to read, or maybe you have been wanting to read more, get into it. All right, but be your unique self. You're amazing, Leo. It's like shine. I love it. All right. Lepidolite's lilac luster is the stuff of princess dreams and fairy tales. Something in us rebels when we see it, thinking that can't be natural. But lepidolite's tranquil tones are the real deal, not manipulated or man-made. Don't doubt my authenticity and don't doubt your own, Lepidolite quips. Lepidolite knows that being outrageous, outrageously beautiful or funny or smart doesn't make you false, okay? Shining brightly gives other people permission to shine, to show their authentic, multicolored self. Exactly. When you're able to put down your masks, when you recognize the person you see in the mirror, your heart and spirit calm and your soul takes a deep breath. Let Lepidolite support you in breathing in your trueness and basking in your outrageous spirit. Beautiful. You're an inspiration, Leo. And when you sit in your truth, that it allows it to come out and inspire others. Don't hide yourself anymore, okay? You're beautiful. You're amazing. You don't have to be scared. Shine, okay? And I definitely encourage you guys to sit with the version of you that might be worried, okay? Because there's something in there that's trying to teach you, trying to show you something. So don't let it run you. Don't push it away, but sit with it. Ask it what it needs from you. What does it need to feel loved and accepted? Okay? All right. That's all I have for you today, Leo. Thank you for watching. If y'all would like more content from me, I have all of my social media linked down below if you want to check it out. If you want a one-on-one tarot reading, or if you would like a personal alchemy healing ceremony, that's where I help you turn your pain into power. You can go to my website for that, which is also linked down below. I also have a newsletter you can sign up for on my website. I send out one main newsletter once a month, and just that involves discounts, full moon, new moon rituals. You get some readings a little bit earlier, exclusive content. So check it out. But that's all I have for you today, Leo. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.